Good evening. A very close call. That's what an Erlanger family had today after a mother left her 4-month-old son in a hot car.
As the weather starts to heat up, first responders are warning parents to take a little extra time to check the back seat. 9 News reporter Jay Warren joins us tonight with an update on the baby's condition. Jay?
Well, Carol, the best news is that the baby will be fine, but police say this is a cautionary tale about what can happen when we become rushed and preoccupied. The family estimated the baby boy was in the car for 45 minutes. This is the call the grandmother made to 911.
Was he in there with the windows shut and everything?
Were the windows all shut? Yes, the windows were shut. They're all tinted, but I don't know how much that helped.
Okay, why was he left in the car for 45 minutes with the windows shut?
Because my daughter thought he was in here with me, and she dropped me off, and she was thinking I had him, and I thought she had him.
It was on Perimeter Drive in Erlanger where the child was left in the car. The family, still rattled over what happened, declined to talk to us, so we went to the Erlanger Police Department.
I didn't know what to think because I didn't know what the status of the baby was until I got on scene, and to my relief, the baby was, seemingly fine. He was crying, and, his temperature wasn't too high.
Sergeant John Sterling was the first officer on the scene after the paramedics arrived. He said it's a good thing when someone, a baby in this case, is making noise. He did not file charges in the case, stating that it was obvious there was no foul intent.
It was an obvious accident when we arrived on scene. The parents, the grandparents were all distraught. They were all stressed and distressed over that happening.
He offers a few suggestions for busy parents in the hope that it will prevent something even worse from happening.
If you have to keep something in the back seat, whether it's a belonging, something just to cue yourself, because even though it is somebody or something so important to you, we're all human and people make mistakes.
Sergeant Sterling, even though he didn't file charges, will write up an incident report and pass it along to the Kentucky Cabinet for Health and Family Services. It will be the Cabinet's decision if any action should be taken. Clyde?
Jay, it could have been so much worse, and I think we're all happy that it wasn't. Thanks for that report.